Hey folks, Emmanuel here. Doing a little video here to do state updates. Production will be a little bit rough, so bear with me. The first update I'd like to talk about is the learning strands at Lake Maury. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone on the 23rd. One of the things we've changed this year, I think it'll be great, is called the unifying theme in the afternoon. And the idea there is to have new content, to have a program where we're all together as a community to build more relationships, to learn from each other, to network, to have it be highly interactive, and to really keep the program moving and change it up a little bit. So one of the things I just want to reiterate is the schedule's changed. So we'll be starting at 8. Program will begin at 8:30, and we are eliminating the updates, the extensive updates like we've done in past years. That's one reason I'm doing this by video. And then we'll have the afternoon program end at 3:30. And this really is the only time during the year where we're going to be doing things together as a 21st Century Community Learning Centers community throughout the year. So your attendance for the whole day is really important. And I also see this as an important way to really build our community and get to know each other better. So that's an important part. A lot of time to do this rework has been put into it and funding, so I hope you're there for the whole day. The second update is just around the youth program quality assessment system. Basically, we're encouraging folks very strongly to have an annual cycle through the year where you do the observations, the action planning, the training in the first part of the year, so that the latter part of the year you can actually do implementation and have an annual cycle for improvement. And many of you are already doing it that way. We've just structured the professional development and the opportunities for you to work along that schedule. And we're doing that so we can, our results have continued to be excellent, and we just want to make them better. This is really the best practice, and so we've structured things that way. We've also continued in our contract with Vermont After School to have additional support hours for Karen Scott to support you in the YPQA implementation, which is really important and really great. And that will continue as well. So that's an important, exciting update, I think. I think it's a good thing. This is a key part of our quality of programming, as you know, and we'll keep moving forward with that. So the third update is around the Every Student Succeeds Act, which used to be called No Child Left Behind. It is now the law of the land, of which 21C is a part. And as part of the law, it's been 13 years since that's been reauthorized. And it's important that we're required to do some work. It's also important that we know what that law contains. So in October, we'll be releasing a survey to look at the law, and there'll also be a web meeting in late October that I'll be sending an invite for. And we'll be getting feedback on the components of the law, as well as, I'm going to go further, going beyond what the law requires, which is also to do kind of a full assessment of the 21C system, because this is the first time in 13 years, it's a real chance to take a close self-examination and get lots of feedback from different areas to make our programs better. So until that time, reading the law would be recommended. Certainly when I put out the survey and the meeting, there'll be more specifics to engage you in important feedback for the program as a whole, so stay tuned for that. I wanted to note the 21C handbook here that was put out earlier. I put a good amount of time in this in the summertime, and I hope at some point, if you haven't read it yet, that you will. I've tried to cover things soup to nuts, and I think whether you're a new director or been around for a while, that you'll find some value in this handbook. It covers a lot of areas. There's a calendar right at the beginning, which I hope you have posted near you, and then really trying to have a good document that can help clarify rules, regulations, vision, etc. And this will be something that we'll continue to have each year. A quick reminder that the spring term data system is open due November 11th. You can complete that anytime and get that off your plate. That is the APR data, and for the wiki, or on the wiki here at the front page, you can see there are resources to help you with an additional video. And the other piece I'd like to mention to you as well is the site visit schedule has been posted, and we have a great kind of variety of sites this year. Project directors and site coordinators are encouraged to get on a visit. If you don't have access to just sign right up on the wiki, I can get you that, or you can always just tell me what you're interested in and I can sign you up. But the list is there, and I absolutely encourage you to join a team. Finally, I wanted to at least take a moment to share one little thing with you, just a little tip that I liked. As you know, as part of the APR review, you submit brochures, and I thought there was a really nice piece I hadn't seen before in all the years I've been doing this. Up at Burlington, at the end of the brochure, there was this really nice, engaging, I thought, picture of meeting our new staff members, kind of who they were, nice pictures of the new folks who were there, and I thought that was a nice thing to share and would recommend it. I think it's a nice way to engage families and others about the people who are doing stuff. So wanted to share that. Thanks for checking these updates out, checking them out, and have a great day.